Hello everyone. Very good evening, guys. Please let me know am I audible or not, guys. Hello everyone. Am I audible? Okay. Okay. Very good evening. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. If you have any doubt regarding the previous class, you can ask me. Okay. After that, we will start today's class. Okay. And also, I have shared the PDF with you. Like, if you go to the video's description and the comment area, then you will get the PDF. You can download the PDF and easily read everything. Guys, let me know, have you downloaded the PDF or not that I have shared into the video's description? Okay, please download it and please go through it. It will help you to cover up all those things. Okay? Okay, okay, guys. Guys, please let me know, are you excited for today's class or not? Today we are going to cover some intermediate level of concept. Okay? Like intermediate and also some advanced level. Like we definitely try to cover the oops concept today. Okay? How many days? Actually, I think one more day it will take to complete the entire Python, because now control statement is there, slicing, typecasting, everything is there, na? Yes, I'm Bengali. Your tone is Bengali. Yes. কেমন আছো সবাই? Can anybody tell me, guys? Do you know about Bengali? কেমন আছো সবাই? ভালো আছো? সেরা আছি। আমিও ভালো আছি। Okay, guys. So let's start today's class, guys. Let me know. Should I start or not? Guys, during this class, okay, I will provide you a Google form link. You should fill up your response. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Huh? Okay. Let me share my entire screen with you guys. Share screen. Okay. Where it is? Window Python. Yes. Guys, visible now? My screen. Let me know. My VS Code is visible or not? I think visible, right? Okay. Let me zoom in more. Now it is properly visible, I think. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So first of all, guys, can anybody tell me what are the concept we have covered till now in our previous class? What are the concept we have covered? Tarun, I will start. I will start. Don't worry. Actually, क्या है ना, ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स नहीं है अभी, तो मैं एक स्टूडेंट को लेके ना बैकएंड का प्रोजेक्ट नहीं स्टार्ट कर सकता ना. Just wait for it. From the next month, I will start. No issue. Guys, can anybody tell me what are the concepts we have covered till now? Yes, operator we have completed. Also, we have completed about data types, like a identifier we have completed, right? Python features we have completed, like open source, also high level language, right? आयन, क्या है ना, हमारा पेड बैच भी चलता है, ठीक है. हर महीने हम पेड बैच लॉन्च करते हैं, फ्रंट एंड बैक एंड फुल स्टैक चैंगो, उसके साथ ए आई एम एल का भी, ठीक है. Okay, guys, so first of all, let me create a list first. Okay, list means what are the topics we are covered today. First of all, guys, we will learn about slicing. very important concept. Then copy operations. After completing the copy operation, guys, we will understand the typecasting concept. Very much important typecasting, and very theoretical it is typecasting. Okay, I will assume that if I teach you the typecasting, you will never forget it. Okay, guys. And after that, the control statements are there. We will soon cover them. Okay. So first, let's discuss what is slicing, guys. Can anybody tell me, guys, what is the meaning of slicing? Can anybody tell me, guys, what is the meaning of slicing? Anybody? If anyone asks you about slicing, then what you will tell? What is slicing, guys? Basically, slicing, na, it is like a concept in Python. Okay, and using this concept, you can fetch or you can extract a part of a collection. Yes, cutting into small parts. Suppose you have a list. Let's suppose here is my list: 1 2 3 4 5. Now I want to extract a portion from that list. Like like portion means, suppose it's another list. Here I just want to fetch 1 2 3. So here I can say that this 1 2 3 is a portion of the bigger list, right? I can say that now, right, guys? So I can say that this list is a part of that bigger list. So slicing is a concept, and using this concept, you can extract or fetch a part of a collection. The collection may be a tuple, list, or string. Okay, only one restriction is there, guys, for the slicing. Slicing can be performed only on those data types those support indexing. Got it, guys? In Python, indexing will be started from the 0, and it will be ended at the length -1 position, right, guys? Suppose I have a string, like here is my name, suppose Codexintern. Okay, so string basically support the indexing. So here you can say that the starting index is I. Starting index will be 0, and what will be the ending index? Ending index will be its length of my name, right, -1. So it will be my ending index. Got it, guys? If I execute it, print starting index and also the ending index. If I execute now, you can see. Okay, let me run it. Okay, see, starting index is 0 and final index is 10. If you count the letters here now, you will get only 10 characters, right? Got it, guys? The indexing, understandable now? What will be the starting index? What will be the ending index? Always the ending index will be the length of the collection -1. It will be considered as the end index or the last index. Got it, guys? Understandable now? Okay, one more concept is there. In Python, na, basically two type of indexings are there. Okay, two types of indexing. Okay, the first type is called positive indexing, and second one is the negative indexing. Okay, positive indexing means, okay, let me show you the Excel draw first, so you will better understand. Okay, guys, I think my Excel draw is visible now. Let me know, guys. Excel draw visible? Okay, I think visible now. Yes, yes, yes. See, guys, I have told now two type of indexings are there. Okay, let me zoom in more. First one is my positive indexing, and second one is my negative indexing. Suppose I have a collection. Okay, here is my collection. In this collection, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is one of my collection, list collection. Now in this list collection, na, guys, the first index will be what? 0. So it will be my first index, and it will be my what? Last index, right? So the value of the first index will be what? 0, and the value of the last index will be the length of the collection minus 1, right guys? Now here I have told na, positive indexing is there and negative indexing is there. Suppose you are traversing means simply looping through the collection. Okay, that is called the traversing. So suppose you are traversing from left side to right side in this direction, means you have started from 0th index to length minus 1th index. So it will be called as a positive indexing. If you are going from left side to right side, it will be considered as a positive indexing. Got it, people? In this positive indexing, the starting index will be what? 0, and the ending index will be what? The length of the collection minus 1. Got it, people? In this positive indexing, the starting index will be 0, and the ending index will be what? Length of the collection minus 1. See here, guys, if I loop through na, okay, let me use a for loop. Okay, for I in my name, and if I print na, if I print I, so here you can see the output. See, from C to N it has been printed, right? Okay, now guys, I have told na, it will be started from 0th index and it will end in length of the collection minus 1 index. So here, instead of putting the entire collection, I can use a range function. So range function is also provide a sequence of numbers. Okay, here you can mention the starting index will be what? 0, you can mention, and what will be the ending index. I have told na, in case of positive indexing, the ending index will be length of the collection, length of my name minus 1, right? Am I right or wrong? Oh, sorry guys, sorry. I'm really very sorry for that. Okay, I'm sharing my entire screen. Okay, see here, guys, I'm really very sorry for that. I think right now screen is visible, right? So here you can see, if I have create a for loop now, it will be started from 0th index and it will end in what index? Length of the collection minus 1. But one thing remember, guys, the range function here, first of all you have to mention the starting index means 0, and here you have to mention the ending index, but you have to add plus 1 here. Got it? Plus 1, because if you mention 0 comma 10, so it will loop through from 0 to 9. The last one will be exclusive. Got it? That's why here you have to mention the length of name. That's it. Length of what? Name. And here, instead of printing I, you can write my name I. So it will print everything. See, from C to N it will be printed. So N is my last index, right? So if I again put minus 1 here, it will just exclude the N. Okay, see, it has been excluded the N. It has been printed from C to R. Got it, guys? The last index will be exclusive. So that is what our positive indexing. Now if I talk about the negative indexing now, so its opposite will be negative indexing. Like here I have started from left side to right side, but in negative indexing it will be started from right to left side. Got it, people? Right to left side. And here, in case of negative indexing, the first index value will be what? Minus 1. Okay, minus 1 will be the first index value. Got it, people? and last index value. Last index means one is my the one that is present inside a position. Na? That position value will be what? The minus length of the collection. So its a value will be what? Here you can see minus, oh sorry, minus length of my collection. Okay, minus length of my collection. It is called the negative indexing. Got it, people? No, first index is inclusive. The last index will be exclusive. And suppose you have provided 0, 10, na? So 10 will be exclusive. It will be loop through from 0 to 9. Got it, people? So here, if I run this loop from -1 to negative length of my name. So negative length means simple put a minus sign here. If I execute now, oh okay, what is the issue? Sorry guys, let me check. Okay, I think I have to wrap it up. It is not printing, guys, actually. Okay, let me show it manually. Okay, see, I have told now what will be the first index in negative indexing. What will be the first index? The n will be my first index, means 0th index. So if I print my name of -1, see what will be the output. Here you can see n will be my output, because I have told now in negative indexing n will be my 0th, n will be present at my 0th indexing. Now what will be the last value? Last value will be C, means how I can fetch the last value? Print my name. Here I have to write length of what is the length? See, here I have already taken the length, na, ei. So here instead of putting this, I can write minus ei, means negative length, right? And if I execute it, see, C will be printed. Are people understanding or not the positive indexing and the negative indexing? Let me know. Any doubt, guys, till now? Any doubt? Don't worry, guys, I will share you the notes. You can easily go through everything. You don't have to write anything. Okay, just listen and understand. Yes. Now we can easily understand the concept of slicing. See, guys, I have told na, slicing means extracting or fetching a part of a collection, right? So let me copy it here. It's my name, right? So slicing, how I can perform the slicing, right? It's very easy. Suppose I want to fetch, like I want to fetch from 0th index to 3rd index, means what are the values are there between 0 to 3 index, I want to fetch them. So here I can use the slicing concept. How can I fetch? Like simple print. Okay, for the slicing now, you have to take that particular collection. So here the collection is present inside this my name variable. Got it, people? Now here I have to open a bracket, means square bracket. Inside the square bracket, the syntax is very much simple. Like here will be my variable. Okay, let me zoom in more. Here will be my variable. Here square bracket. First I have to mention the starting index. Next I have to mention the ending index. Then updation value or the step value I have to mention. Step value means sequentially, means I have to go sequentially. But should I add 1 by 1 or should I add 2 or 3 or 4? That thing I have to mention here. So I just want to add, I just want to change the index by 1. Means if I present at the 0th index, next time I should present at my 1th index, then 2nd index, then 3rd index, right? So here I want to fetch from 0th index to 3rd index. 0th to 3rd means 0, 1, 2, 3, means only CODE will be printed. CODE, right, guys? And here the last index will be exclusive. Exclusive means 3 index will not be fetched. It will be run from 0 to 2. That's why here I have to write 4. and if I execute it, see the answer. Okay, 0 comma 4. Oh sorry, here I have to write a colon, simple colon. Okay, see guys, colon will be there, huh? No comma will be there. If I execute now, see only code has been printed. So using slicing, you can see I can easily fetch a part of the collection. Got it? Suppose I want to fetch from this C to N. Okay, means CODEXINT. Okay, CODEXINT. I want to just fetch. Got it, people? So can anybody tell me what will be my starting index and what will be my ending index here? Okay, I just want to fetch from C to T. So here, what will be my starting index? Anybody? Guys, can anybody let me know? What will be my starting index? 0 to 9. Okay, 0, 9 means, see here, C for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 0 is starting and 7 is ending, right? So if you write 0 comma 7, what will happen, guys? See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have told now the last index will be exclusive, means it will not be counted. So it will loop through from 0 to 6, but I want the 7th index also. So here, instead of writing 7, I have to write what? 8. Got it, people? And if I execute, see the output, CODEXINT. Got it, people? Any doubt, guys? Any doubt? Let me know till now. Any doubt is there or not? Till now, any doubt is there? Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, see, what will be the output? The entire string will be printed as it is. Okay, if you don't want to pass any values now, it will work as a loop. Okay, it will automatically take the starting index, it will automatically take the length of the collection, and it will by default it will increment the value by 1 by default. Okay, see, if I execute this, means what will be my starting index? If it is blank, means the starting index will be 0. Okay, then second, ending index is blank. Okay, here you can see the ending index is blank. That means it will automatically take the length of the collection. And here finally, updation value 1 means it will first take 0th index, then 0 plus 1 means 1th index, 1 plus 1 means second index, 1 plus 2 means third index. It will fetch the value in this manner. So if I execute this, see what will be the output? Codexintern. But if I change the step value, means by 2, then what will be the answer? It will first fetch what? It will first fetch 0th index, right? Then 0 plus 2. Okay, 0 plus 2 means value is 2, 0, 1, 2 means D will be printed. Then EX will be printed. Then IN will be printed, right? So here, see the output, guys. CDXNEN, right? Yes, Priyanshi, that is correct. Okay, now one more question is there. Suppose someone told you to reverse a string, or collection. Okay, how you can reverse a string or collection using slicing? Can anybody know the concept? Using slicing, we can also reverse a string or a collection. Can anybody tell me how we can reverse a string or a collection using slicing? Any idea, guys? Yes, -1. instead of writing 1, we can easily put here -1, right? -1 means it will use the negative indexing, right? It will start from -1, it will end at the negative length of the collection. Got it? So it will reverse the string. See, it has been reversed the string, right? Okay, can anybody tell me, suppose I want to reverse my dictionary. Can I use slicing? I want to reverse my dictionary. What are the key value pairs are there? Na? I want to reverse them. Can I do it using slicing? Yes or no, guys? Let me know. I want to reverse a dictionary. Can I do it using slicing? Is it possible? No. Why it is not possible, guys? First of all, in Python, only few data types support indexing. Indexing means the values are stored sequentially, means one by one, comma separatedly. Like string. In string, values are stored sequentially. In list, values are stored sequentially. Also in tuple, values are stored sequentially. But in case of set and dictionary, values are present at any position of the memory. Okay, there is no chance that the values will be present sequentially, right? That's why set and dictionary doesn't support the concept of indexing. That's why we cannot perform the slicing operation on set and dictionary. Got it, guys? Are people understanding or not? Let me know. Yes, 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 yes. So it's all about our slicing concept. Till now, any doubt, guys? Any doubt? Let me know. Okay, that's all about our slicing. Now, two important concepts are there. Okay, first one is what? Copy operation. Copy now. Typecasting. It's a very easy typecasting. Okay, npm run dev. Acha. Okay, guys, npm run dev. Okay, no, here na you have to use pip install in Python. Okay, guys, so typecasting. Can anybody tell me, guys, what is the meaning of typecasting? Simple meaning is there, like converting one data type into another data type, right? What is the meaning of typecasting? Converting one data type into another data type. Suppose I have a number. So here is my number. Number is what? 10. If I want, I can convert its type. How can I convert? Suppose I want to convert this number into string. Okay. So print typecast means I can typecasting it. So for I want to convert it what into string. So I can use the str function. Okay. So str function is used to convert a data into the string data type. So here I will pass num. Now if I execute, then you will not be able to understand what is the data type of 10, right? Now in our previous class, we have understood how we can identify the type of a data. So here you can write print type of number first here, right? Now here again, check the type of that output. So here again, I will write the type. So first one, it will give as it is number, because here you can see I have not typecasted yet, but in line number 188, I have already typecasted. That means it will return string. So if I execute, see here the first output is integer. Okay, now second is string. Got it, guys? That means I can easily typecasting. I can easily typecast. I can convert one data type into another data type easily. Got it, guys? This concept is called what? Explicit typecasting. Explicit typecasting. Got it, guys? Okay, what does it mean by explicit? Explicit means forcefully you are going to typecast. Means integer type is there. Now here in line number 188 you can see I have just forcefully convert the type of the data, right, from the integer to string. So it is called explicit typecasting. So if anybody asks you what is explicit typecasting, you can say that whenever we are going to typecast, means when we are going to convert one to another data type forcefully or manually, then it is called as a explicit typecasting. Got it? And another is the implicit typecasting. Okay. So what is implicit typecasting? Implicit means when the Python interpreter automatically convert the type of the data. As a user, you don't have to change the type of the data. Python interpreter will automatically change it. Then it is called as a what? Implicit typecasting. Got it? So let's take an example. Suppose I want to add 10 plus 2 plus 2. Guys, so can anybody tell me what will be the answer? 10 plus 2 plus 2? 10 plus 2.2. What will be the answer, guys? Anybody? Here, what will be the answer, guys? 10 plus 2.2. 12.2. Right. Can anybody tell me what will be the type of this 10? What will be the data type for 10? Anybody? What will be the data type for 10? For 10, the data type will be what? Integer. But what will be the data type for 2.2? What will be the data type for 2.2, guys? Let me know. Float, right? But the what will be the final result here? Result will be 12.2. See here, guys. 12.2 is an integer number or a floating point number. Let me know. This 12.2 is an integer number or a floating point number. Float. So here you can see I am just adding two values. Okay, both the data types are different. One is integer, one is float. But here you can see I can expect that the output can be in the form of integer. But here, if the answer will be integer, na, this 0.2 will be neglected. So it is the cause of data loss. But for preventing the data loss, Python interpreter automatically converts its type from integer to float. Got it? Python interpreter automatically converts that integer into float. So no data loss will be there. So if I print, output will be what? 12.2. If I want to check its output, means check its type. See guys, type. If I execute, see the output is float, right? That means Python interpreter automatically converts its data type. That is called what? Implicit typecasting. Got it, people? Easy, na? Typecasting, explicit typecasting, implicit typecasting. Easy, na? Yes. Guys, are you enjoying or not? Let me know. Are you enjoying or not? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Yes. Now let's talk about copy operation. Okay, copy operation. Okay, can anybody tell me what is the meaning of copy operation in Python or in any other programming language? What is the meaning of copy operation? Anybody have any idea, guys? What is the meaning of copy operation? Guys, don't worry. I will share the entire PDF notes with you, handwritten notes. Okay, so you can easily go through it. revise all those things easily. Okay, copy operation means suppose I have a variable. Okay, suppose I have num. I have a number called 100. Okay, now another variable is there, num1 equal to num. So here you can see inside this num variable 100 has been stored. Now I have created another variable called num1. So in this num1 I have stored what? Num. Inside num 100 is stored. That means by default inside num1 100 will be stored again, right? It's something to creating an object that is a duplicate of an existing one. Okay, in simple word I can say that the copying the value from one variable to another variable, that is called what? Copy operation, right? See here guys, so here you can see that I have performed the copy operation. I have copied the value of num variable into num1, right guys? Am I right or wrong? Let me know. I have copied na value from num to num1. Yes, so if I print num and also num1, see what will be the output here. Okay, see 100, right? So it is called general copy. Got it guys? It is called general copy. Ravi, I will ban you if you do it again, right? So what does it mean by general copy? General copy means simply copying the value from one variable to another variable, but both the values will store at same memory location. Okay, little confusing now. So first point is what? Copying the value from one to another variable, right? That is my first point. Second point is both values are pointing to the same memory location. Now what does it mean by the second line? Both values are pointing to the same memory location. If I check their memory now, how to check their memory? By using id, right? If I use the id function, so I can easily check its id, its memory location. So here if I print the value, see what will the value? At the last 320 is there, and the second one again 320 is there. Now I can say that both the values are pointing to the same memory location, right or not? I can say that now the 100 is present inside this num variable. So what memory address has been stored? 320. Again I have stored this number inside the num1. So what memory address this num1 variable will store? Again 320. So I can say that it's a general copy. Got it? In this general copy, both the values will share the same memory location. General copy. Are the people understanding or not this concept, general copy? Simply copying the value from one variable to another variable, but both the values will share the same memory location. Are the people understanding or not, guys? Let me know. Yes, 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 right? So that is one of my copy. Okay, now here guys, suppose instead of storing 100, if I store 100, 200, 300, 400, right? I have stored what? 100, 200, 300 and 400. And here again inside this num1 I have stored what? This num variable. So inside this num a list is present. So inside this num1 same list will be present. So if I print both the variable, so what will be the output guys? Print num and num1. What? Print num and num1. So both the variables are stored the same value, right? Got it guys? Suppose inside this num variable I have stored a collection. It is my collection. Inside the num1 I have stored the same variable called num. Now this num variable holds a memory reference of this collection. So same memory reference will be stored inside this num1, means the same collection will be stored again here, right? Am I right or wrong? See here, the output. I have printed num and num1. Both variable has stored the same collection, right? Yes or no, people? Let me know. Yes. Suppose if I add a new value in this num variable, like 600, okay? So now I can say that inside this num variable, what will be the value? 100, 200, 300, 400, and 600. But I don't want to add any other value inside this num1. Means if I say that inside this num variable, what will be the output? 100, 200, 300, 400, and 600. But inside num1, what will be the value? Here 600 will not be present. So that should be my value, right? But in case of general copy, it is the drawback. See, see the output. I have add a new value inside this num variable, but just because both the collections have present at the same memory location, that's why that's why both the variables has been updated. Am I right or wrong, guys? See, I have just updated the first variable, but the updation has been reflected into the second variable also, right? Are people understanding or not? समझ में आ रहा है क्या, guys? Let me know. Okay, so that is my one of my drawback in general copy. In case of collection, na, in case of collection, if you perform general copy, then both the values will be updated. Means both the variables will be updated. But we can prevent this situation. How we can prevent this situation? Okay, that is my question. See, guys, one function is there. Okay, let me show you guys. Suppose is my num1 variable. What is the value? 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40. Now if I create another variable num2 and if I store it num1 again, okay, and if I store the num1 again, so if I perform any kind of updation in this num1, na, it will also reflect into num2. Am I right or wrong, guys? Let me know. If I perform any changes on this num1 variable, then same changes will be reflected into num2 variable, right? Yes or no, guys? See here, num1 dot append 50, right? If I again print num1 and num2, what will be the output? Same output will be there. Means in both the collection will be updated. But I don't want to do that. So for that, what can I do here? Simply here, guys, I can write dot copy. Dot what? Copy. Simple one function is there. Dot copy. So now what will happen? Same thing will be happen. The values has been copied from one variable to another variable, but this now both the values are pointing to the different memory location. Okay, means num1 will contain a memory location which will be different from the memory location of num2. Okay, now see, guys, if I perform any changes num1 dot append like 300, what will be the output? See, 30 has been added in num1, right? But in num2, no 30 has been added, right? Am I right or wrong? And if I check its memory location, id, oh sorry, id, and here also I have to write what? id. See, the both memory location will be different. So inside this num1, what is the memory location? 328. But inside this num2, what will be the memory location? 896. Got it, people? But what if we use append after num2? Okay, if I append after num2 declared, as it goes line by line, it will still show the same output. Yes, it will show na. Yes, here you can see na, I have just added into after. But if I don't perform this copy operation here, and if I simply store it na, see what will happen, what will be the output. Print num1 and what, num2. See the output, guys. See, 30 has been added in both the collection, right? But if I use the dot copy function, then both the collection will be stored into different memory location. So if I perform any changes into num1 or into num2, then no other variable will be affected. Got it? It is called my shallow copy. Okay, see the output. Num1, inside num1 30 is there, inside num2 again 30 is not there. It's what called shallow copy. Got it, people? Shallow copy. Shallow copy. So definition will be same, guys. Copying the value from one variable to another variable, but both the values will store at different memory location. Got it? Means both the values will be stored at different memory location. It is called what? Shallow copy. Let me know, guys, are you people understanding or not the shallow copy concept? Easy na, shallow copy? Just put a dot copy. Okay, then it will automatically use the shallow copy concept. Right, guys? Yes, yes, yes. Now one more copy operation is there. Can anybody tell me what will be the name of that copy operation? We have covered general copy. Again, we have covered the shallow copy. Then another copy is there that is called deep copy. Got it, guys? What it is called? Deep copy. Yes, a deep copy. So can anybody tell me what is the use of deep copy? Why we should use them? Why we should use this concept, deep copy? See, guys, suppose I have what, num1 variable. Inside this num1 I have what, 1 2 3. Also again I have another collection. Inside this collection I have stored what, 10 20 30. Yes, copy the nested elements means basically it allocates the different memory location for every nested collection. Okay, what are the nested collections are there now? It will assign a different memory location for all of them. See here, guys. So if I again perform the copy operation, means num2 equal to num1 dot copy. Now here I can say that both the memory location will be different, right? Both the memory location will be what, different. How can I check? Simple, guys. Print id of num1 and also num2. If I execute, see both the memory locations are different. 160 for num1, 520 for what, num2. But in both memory location, this collection is similar. Okay, let me show you, guys. Let me show you. See, guys, can anybody tell me, guys, what are the memories we have? One was first memory. What is the first memory, guys? Let me know in Python. Stack, right? And second one is what? Heap, right? Am I right or wrong, guys? Let me know. So stack is my first memory and heap is my second memory, right? Yes. So in case of shallow copy, guys, I have told na, both the collections will be stored at different memory location. So I can say that, suppose it's my one memory block, okay, and it will be my another memory block because I have performed shallow copy, right? Now here I can say that some values will be stored here. So let me draw some lines. Oh, just give me a second. Let me refresh it. Oh shit. Guys, just give me another second. Delete it. Delete. Okay. See guys. Okay, sorry for the interruption, guys. Okay. Same thing will be here. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, guys. Right. Now here, suppose 1 is present here. Okay. 2 is here. Again, I have stored what? 3. It's my 3. Similarly, it will be my 4. Now here, guys, I have another collection. Okay, I have another what? Collection. Inside this collection, guys, I have stored what? Let me show you. I have stored 10, 20, and what? 30. I have stored what? 10, 20, and 30. Now, guys, let us assume, guys. Okay, let us assume for this memory location, the address is what? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this memory address will be stored here, and again, this memory address will be stored here. The same values will be stored here, right? Similar things will be stored here, right? 2, 3, and also the 4. And suppose memory address is what? 144, 132. Now two variable will be there, right? One is what? num1, and another is what? num2, right? num2. Am I right or wrong, guys? num1 will point this 144, num2 will point at this 132, right, guys? And this collection is present at both this memory. Like in 144, 123 is there, and in 132, 123 is also there, right, guys? Now if I again add a new value, okay, suppose here I have added a new value called 40. Okay, what value? 40. Now let me know, guys, if I add or if I perform any kind of updation, then these changes will be reflected into this 144 and 132 or not. Let me know. If I perform any changes in this memory, then the changes will be reflected or not into this 123 or 120, 132. Let me know. Between this two memory location, the changes will be reflected or not. Let me know, guys. Here you can see I have added 40. So in this 144 memory location, the updation will be reflected, and again 132 updation will be reflected, because both the memories has stored the same collection, right? Same 1 2 3 collection, right? And how can I check it, guys? How can I check it? Simple. Go to the VS Code and just search for its memory location. So 0, 1, 2, third. At my third index, guys, at my third index, this nested collection is present. So if I write 3, and if I check the memory location, guys, see, memory location is similar, 824, 824, right? So here I have performed the shallow copy, but the nested collection will share the same memory location. Got it? And if I check it now, how to check it? Suppose num1 of third index, I want to dot append. what I want to append, like 40 I want to append. So it has been executed. Simply, if I print now, guys, you can see the changes. Print num1 and what num2. If I execute this code, see guys, I have just I have just added into num1, right? I have just added the value into num1's nested collection, but it has also been reflected into num2 because both the memory locations have stored the same common memory, right? Same common memory for the nested collection. That's why we have to solve this situation. That is the problem. So for solving this situation na, we have a module, or you can say that we have a package. That package name is copy. So first of all, we have to import a package called copy. From this copy, there is a method. Guys, there is a method called what? Deep copy. So instead of writing num1.copy, you can write directly copy dot deep copy. And here just pass the num1. Okay, but yeah, not outside the nested means what does it mean? See guys, I have performed the deep copy operation, but here if I add the value now, it will not be added into the num2. See guys, and both the memory locations are different. See, first memory is 840, second is 312. Both the memory locations are different, guys, right? So that is all about our deep copy. Deep copy means it's a similar to the another copy, like copying the value from one variable to another variable, but it will also assign the nested collections into the different memory locations. That is the deep copy. Got it, guys? That's all about the copy operation. Let me know, guys, any confusion or any doubt till now. Please let me know. Yes, because I have stored the value now. I have stored the value inside the nested collection. That's why it is present at the nested collection, not outside the nested collection. See, guys, any doubt, guys, till now? Understandable now? Copy operations. Copy operations are easy, guys. I will share you the notes. You can easily go through all of them. Okay. So I think no confusion is there, right? Yes, yes, yes. Python is easy to understand. Okay, if you have any question, guys, you can ask me. Let me know if you have any questions or not. Let me know any questions are there or not. Then I will move forward to the control statement. After completing the control statement, guys, I will move forward to the function. Okay. After the function, we will go to the oops. We will not cover the entire concept of oops today. Okay. Few concepts we will cover, like properties are there, some methods are there. Na? Those things we will cover today. Or if it is possible, we will also talk about inheritance, diamond property, monkey patching. Can anybody tell me, guys, what is monkey patching or diamond property or diamond property? Anybody tell me? Anybody have any idea, guys, about a monkey patching or diamond property or MRO in Python? Okay, leave it, guys, leave it. Okay, let's move forward to the control statement. Guys, have you studied the Python in your college life or not? In your college, you have learned the Python or not? Let me know, guys, first of all. Then I will tell you the reality. In your BCA, BSc, in your BTech, I think you have learned na Python. And in your semesters, your professors or your assistant professor will teach Python in such a manner that you can get better marks in your college examination, right? Or in your university examination. Yes or no? But in most of the colleges, they will not discuss about the important concepts that are relevant to the real world programming, like monkey patching, like what is MRO or diamond problem, right? Oh, Pooja, MCA completed. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys. See, control statement. In later time, I will discuss about MRO or diamond property. Got it? Okay. See, guys, control statement. So inside control statement, we have only two type of statements. Guys, what are the classes I will conduct in these 3 days or 4 days? If you watch these classes, if you read the notes, if you solve the questions now, it will enough for you to start Flask, Django, or anything, and you will get the entire knowledge of Python easily. Because after completing the oops, now we will move forward to the advanced concept like functional programming. In functional programming, we have map, we have filter, we have lambda function. Okay, also file handling is there, iterator, decorator, generator, how loop works behind the scene, everything is there. I will cover all of those things, guys. So I will suggest you do not miss those classes. It will be very much relevant. Got it, guys? See, let's come back to the main topic. Inside the control statement, we have two type of statements. Okay, first one is what? Conditional. Conditional statements. And second one is what? Looping statements. Okay, I am not talking about the definition of them because a definition I will provide you in notes. You can easily go through from them, from the notes. Okay, conditional statement means if you heard the word condition, then what are the things will come in your mind, guys? Let me know. If you heard the word conditional statement, then what are the things will come in your mind? Can anybody tell me what is the meaning of conditional statement? Sir, you forgot jumping statement. Yes, if else. Yes, if else. See, guys, inside conditional statement now we have if else, elif, and also nested if, right? Nested if. The resultant will be true or false, guys. For any kind of conditional statement, the resultant will be true or false. See, guys, control statement means basically it will basically control the flow of the execution of a program. Okay, flow of the execution of a program means suppose there is a condition. If the age is greater than 18, then you are eligible for voting. Otherwise, you will be considered as a minor, right? So here, the flow of the execution of the program is a depend upon the control statement. I can say that means the flow of the execution of the program means when what block will be executed, it will be depend upon the conditional statement or the control statement. That's why it is called, it controls the flow of the execution. Okay, can anybody tell me what is the jumping? Yash Gaming, could you please tell me what is the jumping? Let me know, guys. What is jumping statement? Please let me know what is the meaning of jumping statement. So guys, let me know, have you understood or not? Control statement means it will basically control the flow of the execution of a program. that are not called jumping statement, that are called intermediate termination statement. Intermediate termination. Okay. Intermediate termination statement that are not called as a jumping statement. It's a local term called jumping. Please don't disclose this jumping word in front of the interviewer. Okay. That is called intermediate conditional statements. Guys, please remember it. Please don't use this term in front of the interviewer. Otherwise, directly your interview will be cancelled. Okay, guys. Okay. So we have understood about control statement means it will basically control the flow of the execution of a program. The first control statement is what? Conditional statement. Inside this conditional statement, guys, we have what? If else, elif, and nested if, right? So here, guys, if statement. Just keep in your mind, guys, when the if statement will be, oh, sorry, nested. Sorry for the typo. See, guys, inside the if statement, now, when the if statement will be executed, if the condition is true, only on that situation, sir, this is my first class. Can you tell me when you teach live? I never teach in live mode, guys. It's a recorded video. Okay. I never teach in live mode. I'm getting fear from that thing. Okay. So in if statement, when the if statement will be executed, guys, if the condition is true, only on that situation, the if statement will be executed. Suppose I have an age, and here I want to take the input from the user. So input, enter your age, right? So here I can take the input from the user, right? Just because I want to take the input in the form of integer, that's why previously I have just typecasted it, right? Now here I want to check that whether age is greater than 18 or not. If the age is greater than 18, then print eligible for voting, right? If not means use an else statement and print here minor, right? Am I right or wrong, guys? Print here what? Minor. And if I execute now, simple. So it will ask me for the input. So if I put an age called 20, hit the enter button, it will print what? Eligible for voting, right? Eligible for what? Voting. But if I again execute it and if I put any age that is less than 18, then what will be the output? Suppose 17, minor. So see, guys, here the flow of the execution of the program is depend upon this condition, right? It basically depends on this condition. If the condition is true, then flow will be some another manner, and if the condition is false, then the program will be executed in an another manner. That's why it is called as control statement, right? So here, guys, you can see if the age is only greater than 18, only on that situation it will execute the if block. So and if the age is not greater than 18, then it will execute the else block. That means I can say that if block will be executed when the result will be true, right? If the result is not true, if block will not be executed. On that situation, else block will be executed. Otherwise, if no block is there, then nothing will be executed. See, if I put the age 16, see, nothing has been printed, right? I have told now it will take only the true as a result. So it will check whether age is greater than 16 or not. So here it will check 16 is greater than 18 or not. It will the result will be what? False. So in case of if statement, if doesn't support false, so it will not print this line. It if any other statement is there, like after the if, it will execute it. Okay. Other statements, it will execute this statement. but it will not execute the statement which is present inside the if block. See guys, that is all about the if condition. And here if you write an else condition, then it will consider as a if else condition. Got it? In if else, if the condition is not satisfied, then if block will not get executed, only else block will get executed. That's what if else block. Are you guys understanding or not? Let me know. Any doubt? If else? Any doubt, guys? Let me know. Any doubt till now? Any doubt is there? Okay, I hope you have understood. Suppose I have multiple conditions. Multiple conditions means I want to check whether my age is less than 18, less than 0 or not. If the age is less than 0, then the invalid age I can mention, right? It shows jumping, but jumping is not acceptable in interview. Okay. See guys, so that's all about my if else. Suppose I have multiple conditions, like if my age is less than or equal to 0, then I will print what? Invalid age, right? What I will print? Invalid age. Then another condition is there, like if my age is less than 10 or less than equal to 10, then I will print bacha. Okay, I will print what? Bacha. Okay. If my age is greater than 10, if my age is greater than 10, I can say that now it's a minor. Okay. Here another condition is there called if my age is greater than equal to 18, now I can print what? Adult. Right guys? Now I can print what? Adult. If I execute now, see what will be the output. So if I put my age as 18, see the output. It has printed first minor, then adult. Means suppose we have multiple if condition. Okay, we have multiple if condition, then what will happen? It will check every condition again and again. Suppose in this line, this condition has been true. So if the condition has been true, that means this block should be executed, then no other block will be executed, right? But here it basically checks whether the age is 10, whether the age is greater than 10 or not. Yes, it is 10. So it has been printed this line. Now again it will check whether my age is greater equal to 18 or not. So yes, it is true. Then it will again print adult. So now when we should use the if statement? Suppose you have multiple if else statement, or you have multiple if statements, only if. So instead of writing multiple if statements, okay, instead of writing multiple if statement, you can write if. See guys, I can write here if my age is less equal to 10, what I will print? Bacha. Right? Again, if my age is greater than 10 and my age is less than 18. So what will be my answer? My answer will be minor, right? And in case of else statement, or let's take another elif for better example. Age will be greater equal to 18. So here I will print what? Adult. Okay, I will print what? Adult. I will put the same input. Here what I have entered 18. So in previously, if I put 18, then it was printed minor and adult both, right? But now if I put 18, it will only print adult, right? It will only print adult. Okay, suppose it will only print adult. Got it? Suppose if you have multiple if condition, So instead of writing multiple if condition, now guys, you can use L if. Okay, but one regulation is there, one rules and regulation, that is, if you are going to use the L if condition, then at least one if condition should be there. Otherwise, it will return what? Error. It will throw an error, guys. Okay, and else block will be optional. Else will be optional. Got it, guys? Are the people understanding or not? Let me know. L if. Are the people understanding or not? Let me know, guys. L if. Yes, yes, yes. And you know, guys, what is nested if? Nested if means one if condition is there. If I write another if condition inside that if, then it will called as what? Nested if condition, right? Easy, na? Python is easy to understand, na, guys? Don't worry, I will share the notes with you guys, okay? Okay, one more thing. If you have not downloaded the previous note, let me share the notes with you guys first. Okay, just give me a second, guys. First, let me share you the notes. Live. Mhm. That's the video. It's my link. Yes, that's the link, guys. Guys, you can download the previous PDF by navigating through this link. Okay, please download the notes. Please download the notes so that in later time you can easily recap all those things. Okay. Okay. So now we have completed what? Conditional statements, right? Now we have looping statement. So inside looping statement, guys, we have what? First is for loop. Second, we have while loop. Here, no concept is there called do while. Got it, guys? There is no concept here called do while. Right, guys? Okay. Okay, can anybody tell me, guys, how many type of loops are there? How many type of loops are there? How many type of loops are there? Can anybody tell me, guys, what will be the answer of it? How many types are there? Anybody? How many types are there for loops? Yes, for while I know that, but how many types are there? See, guys, in programming, na basically two type of loops are there. Okay, first is what? Entry control. In interview, if interviewer asks you like what are the types are there for loops, you have to say two type of loops are there. First is entry control, and second is what? Exit control. Okay, now tell me this for and while loop, it will comes under which loop? Entry control or exit control? Let me know. See, guys, for and while loop comes under the entry control loop, because before entering into the loop, it will first check the condition. If the condition will not satisfy, na, then it will not give the permission to enter in the loop. That's why it is called entry control. It will basically control the entry into the loop. So for and while. it will consider as a entry control loop, and do while is considered as a exit control loop. In do while, at least one time loop will be executed, at least one time. Got it, people? Two type of loops are there: entry control and exit control. But in case of Python, we have only entry control loop. We do not have any exit control. Okay, guys. So first is for loop. For loop, we all know the for loop, right? Suppose I want to print 1 to 10. Okay, what I want to print? 1 to 10. So how can I print it? Simply I can use a for loop. For I means I have to mention a variable name. The variable name can be anything, like your name, like my name, any other name. Okay, so here I have chosen what I. Now I want to print what? I have to write in operator. Okay, guys, in operator. So here I will create a collection. Okay, create a sequence of numbers. Sequence of number is called as a collection also, right? It will be started from where? 1. It will be ended at what? 11th index. 11th means the final index will be exclusive. So it will be loop through from 1 to 10, right? And here if I print it, like print I, it will print from 1 to 10, right, guys? See the output. From 1 to 10 it has been printed, right? Because the 11 will be exclusive, means only 10 will be considered here. So that is the syntax for a for loop, right, guys? Suppose you have a collection called heroes. Inside these heroes, like Batman is there. Okay, Flash is there. Flash. Also we have Superman, right? Now if you want, now you can also loop through this heroes collection. Okay, so here instead of writing range, now you can directly pass these heroes, and this I will contain the each and every value. Like in first iteration I will contain the value of Batman. In second iteration I will uh, contain the value of Flash. In final iteration it will contain the value of Superman. So if I execute it, see Batman, Flash, and Superman. So it is the syntax for while loop. Simple syntax, guys, right? Suppose I want to use the while loop. Okay, I want to use the while loop. So in case of while loop, I have to mention the initialization. Okay, from which position the loop will be started, I have to mention that thing. Okay, people, from which position my loop will be started, I have to mention that index. So here I will mention that the loop should be started from my 0th index. Got it? And when the loop will be end, while the value of I will less than equal to the length. Okay, what will be the length of that collection? Can anybody tell me what is the length of this heroes collection? What will be the length? 3, right? The length is 3. So the length is 3 means Batman is my 0th index, Flash will be first index, Superman will be third index. So when the value of I will be 0, so it will check 0 is less than 3 or not, right? If 0 is less than 3, it will print what? First it will print what? Batman, right? Now what is the value of I? I will be incremented simply. See, let me write it here. So I have to print what? Heroes of I. After printing, just increment the value of I by 1, right? So here what is the value of I? 0. So 0 less than 3 or not? Yes, condition is true. Now it will go inside the loop. It will fetch the 0th index value, means Batman. Now I have incremented the value of I by 1, right? Now I have incremented the value of I by 1. So now what is the value of I? I equal to 1. Now here again I will check whether 1 is less than 3 or not. Yes, 1 is less than 3. Now it will again go inside the loop and it will print this line. So now what is the value of I? I is 1. So here simply it will print what? Flash. After printing flash, it will increment the value of I by 1. Now what was my value? 1 was my value. Now plus 1 means now the value is 2, right? Now whether the 2 is less than 3 or not, yes, 2 is less than 3. That means the condition is true. Now again it will go inside the loop, it will print this statement. Now what is the value of I? I is 3. So it will print sorry. Okay, for zeroth position it is printed Batman. For 1st position it has been printed Flash. Now what is the value of I? Value of I is true. That means it will go inside the loop. It will print what? Superman. Okay. After printing the Superman, it will execute this line. Now what is the value of I? Value of I was 2. Now it will increment by 1, means what will be the value of I? Value of I will be I equal to 1 plus 2, means the value of I will be what? I equal to 3. Now let me know guys, let me know, okay, 3 is less than 3 or not. Let me know. Less than 3 is less than 3 or not. Let me know guys. It is true or not? True or false? 3 is less than 3. Let me know guys, it is true or false? 3 is less than 3. No. So it will check here. 3 is less than 3. No. The output will be false. So it will never go inside this loop and loop will be ended. So the final output will be what? Batman, Flash and Superman. See, Batman, Flash and Superman. Got it? Now here in later time means I think in next class or the second next class we will understand about what? Iterator. In iterator na we will understand how this loop will work. In behind the scene how this loop will work. Okay, so on that time you can understand manually how we can perform the looping operation and how it will stop. Got it guys? So that's all about while loop and for loop. Now let me know guys if you have any confusion or not. Then I will share you a small point of it. Means when we should use the for loop and when we should go for the while loop. Okay. Till now guys, any confusion is there till now? Let me know. Till now any confusion guys? Any doubt guys? Let me know please. No, right? So guys, the question is when we should go for loop and when we should go for while loop. That will be our next question. नहीं इसमें Django नहीं होगा भाई. ये Python का है, पूरा basic Python. Okay guys, now tell me guys when we should use the while loop and when we should use the for loop. See guys, suppose you don't know how many time the loop will be executed. Okay, you don't know about how many time the loop will be executed. So on that time you have to go for the while loop. But suppose you know how many time your loop will be executed. You know that, right? So only on that time you have to go with for loop. Okay, if you know the iterations, how many time iterations will be happen, you should go with for loop. If you don't know, then go with while loop. Got it guys? Got it or not? Let me know. समझ में आया क्या? Python is easy to understand ना? So we have completed the basic concepts till now. Yes, it depends on whether the number of iteration is known. Otherwise, you should go with another loop, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. So till now we have completed the basic portions, right? मजा आ रहा है क्या, guys? Let me know. I will teach one more lesson, then the class will be end. I think another 2 classes are required. Entire class will be required for completing the OOPS concept. Entire OOPS. Okay. 3 control statement. I have told now previously. First of all, one is conditional statement, second is looping statement, and third one is what? Intermediate termination statement. Break, continue, and pass. Right? Okay. See, guys, let's talk about what function. Teach that also. I will teach. Don't worry. I know when it should be teach you. Okay. I know the time. Don't worry about it. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's talk about function. Okay. Function. Guys, can anybody tell me what is the meaning of function? Why we should use the function? Let me know, guys. Let me know. What is the meaning of function? Okay, can anybody tell me what is the difference between function and method? Difference between function and what method? Yes, I will also teach you the Django. Okay. After 1 or 2 week later, I will also conduct a free class on Django. Or if you don't want Django, then I will also go with Node.js to reduce redundancy. Okay. Means suppose we have if we have to perform same set of operation repeatedly, means multiple time. So multiple time, instead of writing the n number of lines multiple time, we can write it, we can store it inside a block, and whenever there is a requirement for using that function or using that block of code, we just call the function and execute whatever operation we want to perform, right? Okay. See, guys, method and function both are same, both work similarly, but if you are going to create a function, okay, if you are going to create a function inside a class, then it will called as a method. But if you're going to create a function in outside the class, then it will call as a function. That's it. Right? In case of Python, method means what? The function present inside the class, that will called as a method. Got it? Okay. So function, how many type of functions are there? Guys, let me know how many type. 2 type of functions are there. First is inbuilt or pre-built, right? Inbuilt functions. Okay. Some inbuilt functions are there, like input is my inbuilt function, print statement is my input, id, type, okay, etc. These are my inbuilt functions. Means this functions has been created previously by the developers, and we can easily use them to perform some operation, but we cannot modify their existing properties, right? That is the inbuilt function. Second is what? User defined function. Understandable na, guys? Second one is what? Inbuilt user defined function. Okay. Yes, predefined function means Predefined, predefined or inbuilt means same. Input, print, ID type, etc. These are the what inbuilt function or predefined function. Okay. Okay, guys. Now let's talk about user-defined function or how we can create a function, guys. So for creating a function, now there is a keyword called def. We have to use this keyword def. After the def, we have to mention what? We have to mention the function name. Okay. Then simply, guys, if you want to pass any kind of arguments, you can easily pass. Okay. Otherwise, leave it as a blank. Then write the statement block inside the function. Suppose I want to say hello world. So I will create a function called def greeting. Okay, it will be my function, right? Inside this function, what I want to do, simply I want to print what? Hello world. That's it. Using this function, I want to print only hello world. So if I execute this function greeting, if I execute, see what will be my output? Hello world, right? That will be my answer, hello world. So this print statement is nothing but what? Statement block. It will consider as a statement block. Divyansh, when we will get certificate? Guys, first let me know, guys. If you are not able to understand anything, then what you will do by using the certificate? Okay, what is the use case? Even if you complete your college degree and if you show your degree to some other person, then is there have any value of the certificate? If the person will ask you any question about DBMS data structure or a network, Cisco uh, packet transferring, could you able to answer any of them? So first thing is you should learn the things properly. After learning those things, you will get the certificate, right? So focus on it. Focus on the learning, guys, instead of collecting the certificates. Okay. So that is my user-defined function, right, guys? Now, guys, uh, we have to know these things, know some things, right? First thing is called as argument. Okay, argument. So inside the argument, na, we have two type of arguments, guys. Okay, two type arguments. First is the formal argument. Okay, formal. If any interviewer will ask you about argument, you should tell that two type of arguments are there. First one is the formal argument. Second one is the actual argument. Okay. Now, what does it mean by formal argument, guys? Suppose I want to perform addition of two number. Okay, addition of two number. So def addition or add of two nums. Here I want to take num1 and num2, right? And here what I want to do? I will simply return num1 plus num2, right? Okay, guys. Okay. Now if I print add two nums, here if I pass 10 comma 20, what will be the output, guys? Let me know what will be the output. 30 will be my output, right? See, guys, here when I am declaring the function, on that time I have passed two variables, right? First one is what? Num1, second one is num2. So here num1 and num2 will called as a formal argument. Okay? And during the function call, what are the values I have provided now? Those values will called as a actual argument. So here, guys, 10 comma 20 are the actual arguments. And here num1 and num2 are called as formal arguments. Got it, guys? Okay. And guys, if anybody doesn't know what is the meaning of argument, argument means these are the data. Okay, these are the data or the variable which you will provide during function declaration or function calling. Got it, guys? See, during function declaration, I have pass arguments. During function calling, also I have pass arguments, but both arguments are different. This one is called as a formal argument. This one is called as a actual argument. Got it? Now, one question is there, sir. What is the use of return statement? Okay. Can anybody tell me, guys, what is the use of return statement? Anybody? If you have any idea about return statement? See, guys, return statement means basically it will make the Python interpreter to go outside the function. Okay, to go outside the function. Never allow the Python interpreter to go inside the same function again. Okay, it will use to come out from a function. Got it? That is the use of return statement. And one more important thing, guys, if you use the return statement now, it will store the output in the memory, but it will not print. Okay, you have to explicitly print the statement. Like if I call the function, if I put 10 comma 20, see the output will not be printed because I have used the return statement. So the values are stored in a memory block. So how to call the function, so how to print the value, just use a print statement or store it in a variable called result. So the address is stored inside this result, and instead of calling the function here, just simply print what? A result. Okay, so it will be printed, right? Understandable na, guys? Function. Guys, any doubt till now? Any doubt? Let me know, guys. Let me know. There is no problem. If you already know C++, na, then Python is very much easy for you. No issue will be there, right? Because Python is easy to learn and understand, guys. Its a syntax is properly, uh, properly like a normal English language. So if you know the English language, you know the Python. Just you have to practice it. Okay, okay, guys. Now we have understood about the function. Okay, okay. Now in user defined function, now total 4 type of functions are there. Okay, I will definitely try to start Django. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I will explain you the MVC structure also. Everything I will teach you. सर्टिफिकेट भी मिलेगा क्या? खत्म तो हो जाने दो. क्या कॉलेज का डिग्री खत्म होने से पहले क्या सर्टिफिकेट मिल जाता है क्या? नहीं मिलता ना. सब्र रखो. जब कॉलेज में तुम if you can wait for 3 to 4 years in your college life, then why you are not able to keep patience for 3 to 4 days, right? See, guys, in user defined function now total 4 types of function are there. Okay, 4 types of function, right? What are the 4 types, guys? First one is no argument with no return type or no return value. I think AIML is not possible in these free tutorials, guys. AIML is not possible, guys. If you want to learn AIML, you have to enroll in our courses. Otherwise, it is not possible to learn AI/ML. Okay, we can conduct small topics, but we cannot conduct entire thing in this free platform. Okay. So first one is no argument with no return value. Okay. Second one is no argument with return value. Got it? Third one is what? With argument with no return value. And final one is with argument with return value. In user defined function, okay, in user defined function, total 4 type of functions are there. First one is no argument with no return value, no argument with return value, with argument with no return value. Finally is the with argument with return value. Yes, notes मिलेगा guys, handwritten notes मिलेगा, no issue. I will share the PDF with you. I will put the notes link into the video's description and also in the comment box. So you can easily find the notes from there. Okay. See guys, let's talk about the first one. No argument with no return value. Okay. Suppose there is a function called add numbers. Okay. So here, first of all, it says that no arguments will be there. Means I cannot pass any argument here, right? Also, I cannot use the return keyword. Yes or no? So here, first of all, I have to take two number. So for that, I will take what? Num1 equal to int input first num, right? Again, I will create another variable. Here, its name will be what? Num2, and here will be second num, right? Finally, what I cannot do, I cannot return the value, but I can print the value. So simply I will write num1 plus num2. So that is my first type of function, which is called no argument with no return value. It's my function. See, I have not passed any argument, and also I have not used the return keyword. So that is my first user defined function. If I call it here add nums, if I execute, see, I have to pass two values like 10, again 10. The output is what? 20. Got it, guys? Understandable, na? No argument with no return value. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt? Any confusion till now? No argument with no return value. Guys, let me know. No argument with no return value. Understandable now? Okay. Now let's discuss about the second function called no argument with return values. Means here we will not pass any argument, but we will return the value. Okay, guys? So simply I will copy it from here. I will paste it here, and as it is, I will take the function. See, I will uncomment it. Here it says that no argument will be there. Yes, the criteria has been satisfied, but return value should be there, right? Okay. So here I cannot, I have to perform the return. I have to use the return statement. So instead of printing, I can directly return it. Like return num1 plus num2. Okay. And here I have to wrap it up inside the print statement. Otherwise, the value will be stored, but the value will not be printed. Guys, got it? Now, if I execute it, the first num is what? 10, second is what? 20. Output is what? 30. So here you can see no argument is there, but here I have used the return keyword. Understandable na, guys? The second type of function. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt? Let me know. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt? Let me know. No, no, no. Okay, 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 guys. Okay, see, third one is that with argument with no return value means here we will take the argument, but we are not going to return any value. Means simply we have to use the print statement, right? So here I will uncomment it first. Instead of taking the input from the user, I will pass it as an argument here. Means simply num1 comma num2. That's it, guys, right? That's it. Here no return value will be there, but I'm taking the argument. So if I execute it, oh, what is the error? Add nums. Okay, I have to pass the numbers. So 10, 20. See, what is the output? 30 now. So that is my third one with argument with no return value. Function easy na, guys, in Python? Let me know, guys, Python easy? Function is easy or not? Okay, okay, guys, okay. So now let's move forward to our last user defined function, which is called as what? With argument with return value. Got it, guys? Means here I will take the argument. Also, I will use the return keyword. Okay, I will use the what? Return keyword. So simply I will copy it from here. I will paste it here. I will uncomment them. And here you can see the first criteria has been satisfied already. The criteria is what? With argument. See here num1 and num2. During function declaration, I have passed this two variable as an argument. Now here instead of printing this statement, now I will return it. So I will use the return keyword. Okay, here I will wrap it up inside the parenthesis and I will write a print statement. Got it? Let's execute it. See the output 30. So that's all about the function. Now let me know, guys, if you have any confusion or not, and let me share you the Google form so that you can fill your attendance. Okay, let me remove it first. Let me share my screen. Okay, okay, window VS Code. Okay, is VS Code visible now? Please check it once and let me know. Okay, here Google Forms. Guys, please let me know if you have any confusion or not. If you have any confusion, please let me know. And don't worry, within 3 to 4 hours, I'll put the PDF notes link into the video's description, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. Just give me a second. I think I'm facing some network issue at my side. Just give me a second. I will prepare the form for you. My audio is audible, na? Just give me a second, guys. Huh? Okay, sir, what is the difference between return and print? Okay, return statement, if you use the return statement, it will store the value into the memory, but it will not print the value. But print statement will print the value. Okay, print statement will print the value. Return statement will not print the value. Are people understanding or not? Lectures schedule. I think it will be quite difficult for me to provide the lecture schedule because also I have some work now. Guys, please give me patience. I'm preparing the form. I think tomorrow next class will be there. Okay, tomorrow at the same time next class will be there. So Gemini AI run 2 second to not run because it will not follow. Guys, please fill up the form. Okay, I will receive your email ID. Okay, when the classes will be there. Guys, I will discuss about the paid courses in on the free classes right now. Just give me a second, guys. I think I'm facing some issue, network issue. Let me restart my network. Okay. Hello, everyone. Am I audible? Guys, am I audible? Please let me know. Yes. Okay, guys. I'm facing some network issue, na. That's why the internet connection was disrupted. Okay. Almost I have prepared the form. Yes, form is being prepared. Guys, please fill up the form. Yes, the certificate will be provided after completion of this course. Okay. Please wait. Please wait until the course is being completed. After that, certificate will be provided, guys. In the next class, guys, we will discuss about the concept of packing, unpacking. Okay. It will take hardly 20 minutes. Then another 1 hour 40 minutes we will cover up the oops concept. Okay. At the end I will provide you some practice problems. So by practicing those problems, okay, you can easily understand Python easily. Mhm. Guys, please quickly fill up the form. Okay, form will be open for next 5 minutes. If you have any kind of questions, please let me know. I will pin this message. Is it possible? I think it is not possible for my side. Okay, no issue, guys. Please fill up the form. Okay, Bhavik. Thank you, Bhavik. Bhavik, everything understandable, na? Whatever topics I have covered till now, everything is understandable, na? Guys, after completion of this Python, na, I will definitely try to start Django. Don't worry. Tomorrow, next class will be there, guys. Okay, tomorrow from the 7 p.m. Okay, class will be there from tomorrow. Please present in tomorrow's class, guys. Okay. Okay, SK Kabir Gaming. Yes, Kabir. Let me know how many days in this course. Means how many days it will be continued, right? Next 2 days. It will be end within next 2 days. Okay, guys, you are interested for C programming language. I think in your college you have already learned the C programming, but I think what are the topics we will teach you, na, it has not covered in your college. Okay, so if you're interested in C programming, you can also tell us. We'll also provide the free course for C programming also. Guys, if you have already, if you are enjoying this class now, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please also share with your friends, guys. If you're enjoying but you're still you have not subscribed now, guys, please, it hurts, guys, too much. Please do subscribe, do like, and also share with your friends, guys. Guys, also please let me know instead if React can be possible node. Priyanshi, I have not understand your question. इसके सबीर गेमिंग, अगर मैं ए आई एम एल पढ़ा रहा हूँ तो डीएसए पाइथन में करूँ तो चलता है सर, या दिक्कत आ सकती है भैया? देखो, डीएसए ना एक कंसेप्ट होता है, ठीक है? उस कंसेप्ट को विजुअलाइज करने के लिए कोई ना कोई प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज चाहिए। पाइथन में करो या जावा में करो या सी प्लस प्लस में करो, कोई इशू नहीं होगा, बस कंसेप्ट क्लियर रखना। इंस्टेड ऑफ सी, if react class could be possible, yes, react will also be there, no issue. I'm also preparing for the React and also Node Express backend and also the Django. But I'm in little confusion that which one should I start first. Node Express backend is also there, right? I'm in little confusion which one should I start first. So some of company prefer PHP and WordPress, some of them prefer React. Which one preferable to learn? Guys, it depends upon the company needs, company requirement. Na, how I can tell that? That is totally depend upon the company. It will vary to company, right? Yes, I will complete the entire Python. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I will teach you exception handling, how many type of exceptions are there, how we can create exceptions. Okay, like generic is there, specific is there, default is there, na. Okay, so many things are there. Okay, good. Next chase is also good. Any question, guys? Any question till now? Let me know if you have any kind of questions. Okay, thank you, Priyankshi. Thank you. Any other question, guys? If you have any other questions, this class is really awesome because we are feeling like a teacher in front of us and clearing all our doubts. Thank you, Sagar. Read my comment, SK Sabir Gaming. टॉप कंपनीज डीएसए का लॉजिक देखती है ना सर, लैंग्वेज। अरे पहले तो सीखो भाई, पहले नहीं सीखोगे तो टॉप कंपनी में कैसे जाओगे? पहले 25,000 का जॉब तो क्रैक कर लो, उसके बाद सोचना फैंग में जाना मैंग में जाना। ओके, वेरी गुड, डीएसए इज कवर्ड मीन्स नो डाउट, इट्स अ वेरी गुड. Also there is a good scope for generative AI also, like LLM. Very good scope is also there. And if you are going with mobile development, mobile app development like React Native or Flutter, na, or Kotlin, it will also be a good option for you guys. Web development is also there, no doubt, but still less competition is there. Any other question, guys? Please let me know. Any other question? Guys, please let's do a vote, guys. Okay, please let's do a voting. Okay, so after completing this Python, okay, I'm actually thinking about providing you some concept of AIML. Okay, AIML or deep learning, or should I provide React, Node, or Django? Let me know. Okay, two options I will give. First option is some concepts of AIML or deep learning, and like few algorithms will be there. Or if you want, I can also conduct the backend also. Backend means Node Express backend. Please let me know. Guys, I'm audible, na? Okay, Rashid. I know too much crowd is there, but let me know how you have seen the crowd. Okay, let me know how. I think Node Express backend will be very much interesting, guys. Because if you're going to enter in the IT industry now, I know React developers will get very good salary, but it is like beauty is there, but no brain is there, right? So for girls, like please don't take it seriously. Like if you know very good beautification, but you don't have any mind, you don't know how your brain is working. So then what is the point? So that's why in company now backend developers will get the very high package. So I'm thinking about conducting the backend series where we are going to create a big project, not big, intermediate level of project, where we are going to learn about file handling. Okay, everything we will cover into that Node Express backend. Guys, any other question? Any other question? Let me know. I know that. Friendship, please don't take it seriously. I'm just joking, okay? Means most of the scenario, it happens, okay? Please don't take it personally. I'm not scolding you, okay? And also, please don't scolding me. Which one I consider to get a high package? Data science, AIML, data analyst, web. It depends upon you, okay? In every field, good package is there. It totally depends upon you how good you are in your own field. Yes, I'm not. Don't take it personally. Okay, I think you have already filled up the form. Right, total 30 response I have received. Okay, let me close the form first. Okay, guys, it was a very lovely interaction with all of you guys. Okay, now the class is already taken 2 hours and 8 minutes. So let's close this class. Okay, and tomorrow at the same time from 7 p.m. again Python class will be there. क्या है भाई, मंदिर का रास्ता दिखाऊंगा क्या मैं यहाँ पर? पाथ दिखाऊं? सीखो और जॉब खुद से ढूंढ लो, क्या है भाई इतना? पाथ दिखाओ, पाथ दिखाओ। तुम लोगों की वजह से ही ना यूट्यूब में ये रोड मैप वाला वीडियो बहुत वायरल होता है भाई, तुम लोगों की वजह से। कुछ नहीं है भाई, हर एक वीडियो में सेम ही कंटेंट है। ओके, पहले सीख लो, उसके बाद मिल जाएगा यार। सीखो, प्रोजेक्ट बनाओ, मिल जाएगा। क्या है, नहीं सीखोगे तो नहीं मिलेगा ना। Okay guys, okay, thank you for joining into this class. It was a good interaction, lovely interaction with all of you guys. Very very good night to all of you. Please don't forget to learn and cover all of these topics. I will provide the notes in the description. Okay, yes, it's all about practice, learn and earn. Yes, nice comment. Okay, okay guys, thank you, thank you. And if you have not subscribed guys, please do subscribe, share with your friends, and don't forget to like. Thank you guys. I'm Rahul Ghosh, currently signing off. Thank you and very good night to all of you guys.